Hello, good morning everyone. Today we will be studying area of a triangle and how we will be calculating it through coordinate geometry. So if we have to calculate the area, first we have to look at this formula, that is the area of triangle is equal to half into base into altitude or height you may call. So if we have this triangle, say A, B, C, its area will be equal to half into BC into height h if it is height h. So if we have in general way if we have this ABC, its coordinate are given as x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. So first drop these perpendicular from B, A and C to the x-axis and we will be calculating the formula for triangle ABC by, so the area of ABC is equal to the area of trapezium ABQP. So ABQP, if I shade this region, ABQP, and then area of trapezium APRC. APRC is this region and we have to subtract something minus area of BQRC. So it is this region. And then we are left with this region. Okay. So it is very simple. The area of trapezium, we know that it can be written as half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them. So if we have a trapezium PQRS, then and this height is h, so area of PQRS area is equal to half into PQ plus RS into h. We are using this formula. Just put the values and you will get this formula, this expression, and it will be better if you learn this. It will help you to solve the questions easily. So the formula says half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So the order is important. Order is here. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2. So it will always be from, if I say this thing 1, 2, 3, so the area will, so the order will be 1 of x, then 2, 3, 2 minus 3. So it will always lie in this direction. So 1 into 2 minus 3 and 2 into 3 minus 1 and 3 into 1 minus 2. So it is nice way to remember this. Now we will be solving some examples. So the first question says the points are given, just put the value. So x1 into y2 minus y3, so 1 into 6 plus 5 into x2, that is minus 4, minus x2 into y3 minus y1. Okay, then x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, so just solve it and you will get 64. The same is with this question, just put the values and get the answer. And in this question is also same. This question number 13. The question 14 is different. So it says that we have to calculate the value of k such that these 3 points are collinear. So the theory behind this question is this thing. If suppose ABC are these points, suppose it is not the actual condition but we are supposing it, and if we take this A and move it down, So first it is here, then it will be here, then it will be here. So it is BCA, BCA, and one time will be there when B, A and C, this will be the case. That means that A is on the line joining B and C. Now, in this condition, the area will be 0. Then this triangle shrinks to a line, and we have to just find the area in terms of K and put it equal to 0, and we will be getting K is equal to 0 as this question. And we can verify this also, that it is not very correct to say that it will be a triangle ABC, but the question says so, we don't like change this, but then this will not be a triangle but a simple line, and we can check this through this formula. Now the question is, if A is given, B, C and D are given, are vertices of a quadrilateral, find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, so if we have A, randomly C, this random quadrilateral we have, we can always divide this question of this area in two parts. We will join AC and we can add this area and this area. The sum of these two areas in red and in green will give the total sum of ABCD. We have just made this. You can also join this thing also and take the area of ABD and BCD. They have done that, but you can also join AC. In the next video, we will be doing exercise 7.3 and optional exercise 7.4. Till then, you can derive the formula by yourself and practice some examples.